supplies and come draw with me. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Today we are going to be drawing a sea turtle, and I wanted to show you the different samples I have today. This one is drawn and colored and painted in acrylic paints, soft pastels, ink pen, watercolor pencils. So this one is marker and water, oil pastels, watercolor paint. This one's watercolor paint too. This is color pencil. Marker and water, marker, crayon, watercolor paint, and pencil. All right, you guys, the turtle is super sweet and easy to draw. We are going to start with the shell, and it's this arch right here. So near the middle of our page, we are just going to draw a nice big arch. Okay. The next step for our arch is going to be this line right here that separates like the edge of the shell from the main part. So curved line connecting those two. Now the thing that makes our shell very cute, you can really see it in this one, is this next little line is going to extend that arch. It's just a little curved line. It's kind of like it goes whoop, out just a little bit. So let me show you what that looks like. I'm going to come here to the edge, whoop, and do it on the other side. Whoop. And then I'm going to connect those two with another curved line, very much like that curved line that we did. And then because it's the shell, if you want, you can add little lines in there. All right, let's add our sea turtle's head. Okay, you can see we're going to start right at the edge of the shell, and I'm going to draw a big curved line, almost like I'm drawing an oval. You can see it's kind of long, kind of round, and as I come back, I'm aiming for part way down the shell. So you can see I came back a little bit. Our turtle's arms are really cute. It's this curved, arched shape, and it's going to come back to the shell. So let me show you what that looks like. I'm going to come up to the shell. I'm going to draw a curved line. And then from there, I'm going to come back to the shell, but I want to leave a space. So remember when I came back to my head, how I left a space? I'm going to leave a space here too. So pointed curved line. Boop. Same thing on the bottom. I'm going to start on the bottom, curved line. I want to leave a point, and when I come back to the shell, I'm leaving a space here. So start at the point, left a space. Okay, our back little legs, same thing, just smaller. So I'm going to start above this line, curve, and come back. Okay, my other little leg, I'm actually going to use this as my starting point. Curve, leave a space. Okay, that leaves room for a teeny tiny little tail, and guess what? Little curve and back. Isn't that cute? All right, so to finish off our turtle, and the environment that our sea turtle is in is completely up to you as the artist. So I'm going to draw in a half circle, or a half arch, just a little guy there. A big arch. Just drawing in my eye. Now remember, you are the artist. You get to decide what your sea turtle looks like. You get to decide if he's happy, or if his mouth is open or closed, or however you want to do that. You are amazing artists. All right, you you guys, today I am going to be using watercolor pencils again. I know you guys really liked that, so I wanted to show you. So again, these are special pencils called watercolor pencils, and you use them to begin with just like you would a regular pencil. You just color everything in. The paper's dry, the pencil is dry, and I color everything in. Once it's all done, and I'm completely covered in everything, then I can come back with a wet paintbrush and melt the pigment. It's very, very cool. Right, here's where the magic happens. When I add water, it melts and dissolves, and it's like magic. And you don't have to be super careful and try staying in the lines or not. If you used a Sharpie to outline before you start this, the Sharpie is waterproof, and so the water doesn't affect it at all. So then it kind of really helps keep your drawing looking crisp and awesome. And you don't lose it when all the colors melt if you're not real careful. All right, guys, I hope you had fun drawing with me today. Remember, you can always pause the video as we go or go back and look at one of the examples if you saw something you really liked that you wanted to add, because you can always add the seaweed or some bubbles. You guys can add other fish or anything else you would find in the ocean. Have fun coming up with your design on your shell, you guys. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.